If I were to describe my mom, I would say courageous, strong, a fighter, and cool. Really cool.
I was 31 years old, and I had just given birth to my youngest son. He was 3 months old at the time, and we were getting ready that Sunday morning for church. And when I would bend over, I just felt really dizzy and just felt really nauseous, and my arm started tingling. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I pulled my muscle. You know, you always try to find reasons for everything, and not think the worst. And but then it continued, and my arm started becoming numb from the elbow down, which scared me. And all of a sudden, I just thought about all the symptoms that my dad had, and I told my husband, I think I need to go to the emergency room. They ran some tests, and they found out that I had a 90% blockage in my right coronary artery, which was causing my issues. So they went immediately that night and stented, and there started my history with heart disease. So.
She's been fighting my whole life. That's 21 years, which is incredible.
Since that time, I've had approximately 6 stents. At the age of 36, I had open heart surgery. I had a triple bypass. After that, I've had probably 3 more stents. As far as dietary needs, it did change a lot. Meals at home were more healthy meals. We didn't eat out a lot. I cooked a lot of my meals to reduce the sodium and reduce the cholesterol. Knowing your risk factors and knowing your body is a huge part of diagnosing yourself and getting yourself to the emergency room or to a doctor in time. If something isn't right or doesn't feel right, there's a reason. And, have a checkup. Go in and see see what's going on.
Fighting heart disease every single day of your life is not easy, and having 2 children and a husband and a house and a job and a dog to take care of on top of all of that has to be incredibly hard. But it's never slowed her down, and so it's really inspired me and taught me to never slow down, to fight every single day.
I realized that you can't live your life in fear and enjoy it. And I had other people that I was responsible for. I had my 2 boys that I did not want to grow up and say, oh, well, mom was sick all the time and I didn't get to do this, or things of that nature. I wanted them to be able to say, mom was sick, but she was at every baseball game. She was at every football game. She was at every choir practice and theater production. So I've lived 21 years with it, and I haven't missed a beat with my kids. I'm involved with the American Heart Association because they are crucial for women and heart health. I also know that, if it wasn't for the American Heart Association that funded the research for the stents, which is what basically saved my life when I was 31 years old. So, why not get involved and support an organization that is helping?
It's incredible how strong my mom fights, and I think if anything, I was lucky as a child to have such a fighter for a mom.